have a place where your technology can live and it's not your hand.
Yeah.
Right? And this one is very creative. I mean, this is the final product right there.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
we're
project.
sending your phone to camp.
The phone's going to camp.
Camp. So it's a social media blackout.
That's so
Don't
good.
check your email sort of stuff. And it's made from a recycled drawer.
Love it.
So since summer's coming and everyone's ready to go to the cottage, kind of unplug, unwind.
Right.
I'll admit, I don't do cottages. I don't go camping.
I have no problem with that.
You can't take 5 pairs of shoes camping with you.
No, apparently
right?
you
and
can't.
There's mosquitoes. So I thought, I'm sending my phone to camp.
Good.
It can go camping. It can deal with bears and all that stuff.
That's right. Your phone needs a break.
The first thing you need is a drawer. I know you all have drawers just lying around your house. I actually found mine on the curb at Queen Street. Someone was throwing out their dresser. The top of the dresser was totally ruined, but the drawers were beautiful. So I grabbed them. Thought there's eventually gonna be a project. So step 1, power bar. So this is actually a cool new power bar from Cubic that actually it's modular, so you can add in the USB plugging in stations.
Oh, that's so cool.
So if you've lost your little plug from your phone, you can just plug right in there.
That's smart.
So you should drill a hole in the back of your drawer. Zzz, zzz. I don't have the drill on me.
Pretend
TV,
drill.
Pretend drill. Power station, put the power bar in.
Yeah.
Go into the garage, borrow your husband's drill, sorry.
Or your wife's.
Well, I was gonna say, I know you all know how to use power tools, so do it yourself.
Right.
You need 2 2x2s, and I'm just gonna dry fit them in here for right now, but you should probably drill them in a little bit.
Okay.
So they're just support beams, basically to support our foam core.
Okay.
So next step, oh, sorry, I forgot a step.
Uh-oh.
It won't work without plugging in.
This is how it goes in real life, right?
Throw it in the back.
Okay.
Then we're gonna foam core, just so it basically hides all your cords.
Nice. So that looks nice and neat. And then you found turf.
I found turf. I grew it myself this morning.
Oh my gosh. It's so fresh.
At the Home Depot. So that's basically your base. You've built your campsite. It's level, it's flat, the phone will be happy.
Right.
So then I went and sourced these guys. You can make them yourself if you're really, really handy, which you are, and I'm not always.
No problem.
But from Michael's, they're just a little tabletop sort of thing with a hinge.
Yes. Go to your local craft store, whatever that might be.
Any local craft store. And I thought I'd do a very simple sort of blanket pattern on each one.
So these are your tents?
These are my tents.
Okay.
So I hate to measure, hate to measure. So this is my cheat. You do 1 at the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's just there just to hang out.
I like the lazy man's way of doing everything.
Well, sometimes it's also like you're in a rush.
Yeah.
So
and
then
I mean,
do this
you don't
guy.
have all the time in the world.
And
so
ta-da! So if you do every single
measured.
one like that, they're all going to be the exact same amount of measuring.
Smart. So you know that for every single one you do.
So just like that side, then out the same size.
Yep.
So it's painting time.
Okay. So I'm going to go.
Just squirt it right on.
Just go for it?
Yep.
And my little brush. This is the fun part. Okay, what kind of paint am I using right now?
So I'm just using an acrylic paint that I got at any craft store. You probably could get it at your 5 and Dime, any sort of store. You could pick any color.
Okay.
The nice thing is water-based, so do it with the kids. There's no sort of toxic issue. Spillage wipes up super, super easy.
It goes on really well,
It goes on really, really well.
I mean, that's just one coat.
Just one coat. Depending how you want to do it, you could do 2 coats, depending how deep you want the color.
Yeah.
I kind of like the wood grain showing a bit, so super easy.
Because you want it to be a little bit rustic, right?
Exactly. It's camping, right?
It's camping. Take the pressure off.
Exactly. So through the magic of television, I cooked one earlier. It turned blue in the oven. So super simple. Then you can just peel it off and hopefully you applied your tape well.
Oh, that's perfect.
Clean
See,
stride.
no bleeding at all. To this side and this side.
Super easy. So then comes the fun part.
Okay.
Building your campsite.
Okay, I'm putting this away so I don't get it on my dress. Okay, what do we want on the campsite now?
Super easy. So there's all sorts of different accessories you can see that I put. So I kind of on those guys, I sort of added your tent pole.
Oh,
super cheaty. Super, super cheaty. You can hang a lantern off the front of your tent pole if you want.
Oh, like that.
Super easy. There's little mushrooms I found at a craft store. I will tell you, my turf, because it's not real, it's hard to push through. But if you push through it, you can get your mushroom
good for you. Okay.
So different size mushrooms. And then for that one, I actually, you can do some bears. I added a moose.
Yeah.
You know the secret of the bears?
No, what's the secret?
These are actually just kids' toys. Yeah, you should run away from a bear.
Don't go camping.
Although this big of a bear, I'm not scared of. These are just those plastic kid toys.
Yes.
Spray painted gold.
It looks so good. Like,
so I did a moose.
So
you can do any
elevated.
sort of like animal, I don't know, a panther, depending where you're camping, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then, you can add dowels to the back.
Okay. Yeah.
and sort of customize, like I did Kempsh. You could do your family name.
Yes.
Like anything you want. So
you just put these on with the little clothespins.
Yeah.
You can hang them up, put them on a little string. Do whatever you need to do, but make it something a little bit fun, and then everyone in the house is going to want to participate. And I like that you have little rules.
Yeah, so I had a couple rules.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine added a new rule to it. So when we had it at the cottage, it was like whoever pulled out their phone first had to make dinner that night.
I like it.
But if you're in the city, you could do it with your kids, make everybody park their phone for dinner, and the first person to pull it does the dishes.
Yes.
Your husband, maybe he pays for date night and the babysitter.
Yeah.
So you can make it really interactive and fun, and sort of that social media blackout, so you have time with your friends and family.
Absolutely.
To actually chat.
You can just talk to each other with your mouths, right? Face to face.